Hey there, Amanda Keeler with Vibrant Vision Coaching, and today I have a question for you that I am borrowing from one of my friends and amazing coaching colleagues, Debbie Fawcett. Every couple of weeks, she and another friend, Terry Ann Porter, and I get together and just to encourage each other and to pray for each other. And Debbie asked an amazing question that I'm going to ask you right now. What will you celebrate in 2021? Stephen Covey, one of the 7 habits of highly effective people, is begin with the end in mind. And that's what we are going to do today. So last week we gave voice to our dreams, our big life dreams. And now today we're going to determine which of those dreams we are going to take action on in 2020. So I've got a few themes for you to consider, a few areas for you to consider. So the first one is your career and business. This is usually where my clients set goals. They're like, well, I really want to get my business off the ground in 2020. Well, what does that mean? And so really setting those specific goals. Where do you want to be? And what kind of impact do you want to have in your career and in your business? Whose lives are you going to be changing as you do good work in this world? The next one is family and friends. And so here's the question I want you to consider. Which relationships need more investment from you this year? In the same way, who would you like to grow closer to in the coming year? I've got 3 specific relationships that I really want to work on in 2020. So that's what I'm doing. And I've got several other relationships that are people that I'd really like to be closer to, but I've got 3 that really need my attention, that really need my intention. The next one is health. Yes. The number one New Year's resolution is get healthy. But what does that mean for you? What does that truly look like for you? Because everybody's health is just so personal. And I just have to say, like, your health is going to determine every other area. As somebody who has been struggling with health, if you are not paying attention to this, it will impact your career. It will impact your relationships. It will impact your finances, and it's going to impact your enjoyment of life. So, where do you want to be in 2021? What will you celebrate in 2021? The next one, like I mentioned, is financial. 3 years ago in 2017, I added up all of my debt and it was $10,000 and I had no savings and I panicked. I was spending more than I was making and it felt very out of control. And I know that it can feel that way. Like if you are really focusing in on your debt in 2017, I just want to say, I know it feels daunting, but I'm here to tell you that if celebrating getting out of debt or significantly reducing that debt is on your list in 2017, you can do it. I paid off $10,000 in debt in 2017. It took a settlement check from a car accident to do it, and I don't recommend you get that money that way, but you can do it. You really can do it. And the 5th area is spiritual. Where do you want to be spiritually? I have a client who her big goal is she wants to be able to meditate for nonstop for 30 minutes. At the end of 2020, that's her celebration. She's going to be able to sit and meditate without losing concentration for 30 minutes. Last year, my theme was intimacy with God and abiding with God and just being able to celebrate that relationship. Again, what relationships need investment? Maybe that is your relationship with God. And so that is something that you can celebrate. So again, your career, business, what are you going to celebrate? And really write these in present tense. I am celebrating, and look at them. Put them up. I am celebrating that I have this number of clients. I am celebrating that I have launched this course. I am celebrating that I got this job. Really write it out. Relationships. Who are you close with that you weren't close with before? How are you healthy? My big goal this year is to put my Hashimoto's in remission. It's a big goal. It feels big. It feels scary. That's my big scary goal. It's not a career goal. It is a health goal. But I know that it's going to impact every one of these other lives. Financial. Do you have a certain number of dollars in savings? Have you paid down a certain number of debt? Write it out. I celebrate that I have my emergency fund funded at 6 months. That's what mine says. And finally, spiritual. Where are you going to be? So let me know what your biggest celebration that you're looking forward to in 2021 is in the comments, and I will see you next time.